来る前のその情報、日本の野球の情報と、やっぱり来てからのその自分が見た日本の野球っていうのはやっぱり違った？
Oh, it was way different. And you know what we hear in the United States when we're playing in the major leagues is, you know, Japanese baseball the level is like a 3A, 2A type of level. So automatically we feel like, I'm just gonna teach baseball there. You know, I'm a major leaguer, so we kind of walk this way, right? But when we come here, first day we have to run many running, right? Yeah. Why I cannot feel my legs with that, you know? So yeah, it's hard, man. So yeah, that was a big shock for me. I remember I was in Okinawa, and and I got home to the hotel maybe like around 5:30 in the afternoon. I went to have lunch and then came back to my room. I opened the window and I see the guys by the swimming pool swimming.
夜間練習ね。
So, hey,
ナイトプラクティス。
go back. Nice practice. Oh my goodness, too much と思ったね。でも that's a Japanese way ね。And to succeed in Japan, you have to adjust to Japanese baseball. We have to forget that we're back, you know, American baseball. It doesn't help to use it in Japan.
そうだよね。だからそういうなんか思いを持てる人が日本で成功してる。その外国人のプレイヤーだと俺は思うんだけどね。
Yes, 100%. You know, the players that come to Japan and wanna finish their career in Japan, those are the players that stay here longer. Those are the players who become better because the first thing they wanna do is learn Japanese culture. So, wow, those guys, you can see the difference between those guys and the rest of the guys that think that they still can go back and play in the major leagues.
それは今も昔も変わらないね。ラミちゃんが来た当時と今現在さ来てる外国人いっぱいいるけどもう変わらないよねそれはね。
Yes, that mentality hasn't changed, but it needs to change to be able to succeed in Japan. You know, other than that, it's kind of hard. And the reason why is because, you know, not too many people in the major leagues or in the minor leagues, they know about Japanese baseball and in this mentality. And for the scouts to bring some of these players, they don't explain any of these things. They just wanna sign the players, and then so they don't say anything about it. All right? So that's something that I may have to change in the future. 例えばね、when I came to Japan, I signed as a right fielder. So when I signed, the agent said, you're gonna be the right fielder every day. Oh, okay, no problem. So I come to Japan, I go to right field, and I see this left-handed guy taking fly ball, and I said, that's my position. Oh, no, this is my position. I said, no, I signed right field. Me, watashi, right field. He said, no. I said, okay, no problem. Those 2 fly balls. すごいや。Yeah, this guy is すごい。Golden Glove みたい。I said, I go to left field, bye-bye. 稲葉さんね。You know, then I told Wakamatsu-san, hey, do not touch me. Leave me here, left field. I don't want to move to right field.
じゃあさ、ラミちゃんがさ、じゃあこれから今いる外国人もそうだし、これからね、日本に来ようとする外国人に何かアドバイス的なさ、ものがあったらなんか。
Yeah, the number one advice that I like to give to the new Gaikokujin players, the one who've been in Japan and the new guys, the new Gaikokujin players, is the culture. It's the number one thing they have to focus on. Play in Japan is very culture thing, and then we should forget about Major League Baseball. Focus on Japanese baseball because they have the physical potential to play, but the mentality is different. So they have to focus in Japanese baseball. So that's the advice. Focus in Japanese baseball. Forget about Major League Baseball.
聞いてるか？
ね、そう。チェックね。本当よ。
はいね。そうそう。
you know, first 1年目ね、外国人 player. What's the first thing they do? Once they go into their apartment, hey, make sure you put the TV station that I can watch Major League Baseball. You know, but once they do that, once they start watching Major League Baseball in the morning, and then they go to the game, Japanese game, it clash. It's not the same. You know, and then so that bring many white many question mark to Japanese baseball. Hey, why we have to bunt in the first inning? You know?
じゃあもうあれだね、アパートメント、外国人のアパートメント BS 切っちゃえいいんだよ。
いや、もうまあね、
放送されないように切っちゃえよ。もう日本の野球しか映らないようにしちゃえ。
only Japanese baseball. ね、でも、and then if the Japanese teams are thinking about in a smart way, they may be able to just tell the people in the hotel room or in the apartment, hey, don't have these Major League Baseball into these guys.
まあね、ラミちゃんもうなかなかいっぱいまだ話はね尽きないんだけど、最後にさ、
はい、
日本に来て一番美味しいなと思ったの何？
ステーキ。
ステーキなんかどこでもあるだろ。
いやでもどこでも神戸ビーフさ全然違うよ。
柔らかいね。
柔らかい。
今も？
今食べない。
ダメでしょ。
今食べない。今食べない。
年だからね。
そう今食べない。今油のもさ。
そう。今はダメでしょ。
今ダメ。今神戸ビーフダメ。I don't eat 食べない。But that's the first thing we try to eat when we come here because it's kind of hard to find it in the States, right? We hear so many, Kobe beef. So we come to Japan, we want to eat. We don't know how much expensive it is when we get here, but takai. But, each day when you come here, you're making good money, so people don't really care, right? So, but ramen was very good.
ラーメン俺大好きなんだよ、俺もね。そうもうすごい。何ラーメンが好きなの
？I like shoyu ramen, I like miso and tonkotsu is my favorite. Actually, when I was playing for the Tokyo Giants, I always ate tonkotsu ramen, and so it was very good. One of the things that I tried, it was natto, but I tried.
トライね。
But
ダメ。いや納豆の食べ方もいろいろあるんだって。ちょっと匂いを消すね。食べ方とかあるの。奥さんできんじゃない？
いや奥さんできるね。もうすごい大好き。いやあとケンジ君子供ね7歳。ケンジ君は結構食べます。食べる。あとリアちゃんね2歳。でもジュリー is the same as me。ジュリー食べない。なんともうパパ臭い。
まあでもね、ラミちゃんも日本の国籍を取ってさ、本当日本を大好きでいてくれるんでね。まあこれからも迷宮会でもまた会うしね。
そうですね。I really appreciate that I've been here over 20 years, and the way that the fans treated me from day one and accepted me like one of you guys, Japanese people. It really made a big impact in my heart, and now that I became a Japanese citizen, this is the place for me to be. And my wife is Japanese, my kids are Japanese, so I'm very happy that this was by far my best decision ever. So I'm very happy.
あれだね。まあもうちょっとしたら納豆食べれるようにしないとね。ここまで住んでんだったら日本に。every day I hear from my wife and my kids, Papi. 食べてください。納豆。I'm not gonna say no. I'm never gonna try. Again. あれは大丈夫なの？寿司は？
寿司食べますよ。大丈夫。全然。刺身も食べます。納豆だけ納豆レバー食べない。レバーもあんこも食べない。あんこも食べない。で豆ね。
マジで？
でも豆食べますよ。あんこだけ食べない。多分甘いから。
甘いのはダメ。まあこうやってね、ラミちゃん話好きだよね、大好きだよね。
I like talking. As longer I can make the audience and laugh and smile and enjoy the conversation, that's the most important thing for me.
まあでもね、今日は俺はラミちゃんのその真面目なさ、来た当初の話からどういうね心境の変化でああいうバッティングスタイルになったのかとか、まあそういうのも聞けてさ、まああとはいろいろねまだラミちゃんも日本に来て長いからいろいろ聞きたいことはあるんでね、これはまた次回ね、ということで今日は本当にありがとうございました。
どうもありがとうございます。
よろしくお願いします。
はい、どうもよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。